No, it's okay. It's official. It's official. Thank you.
So along the line, she sold her house, and I dropped out of University of Ilorin, 300 level, studying BA Greek. So we moved back to Liverpool. Then the money she used in selling her house, she put it in her bank, and during that time I worked in Ikeja. I saved up from some money for about 2 years. So we added it to it, and they told us that the money is not enough. So then we started working, me and my brother, we started working many jobs, but it wasn't even enough. 2021, I was working in a buka, washing their plates. So I heard a girl talking about Libya. It is not as if they deceived me. I willingly left because she said she was talking about Libya, that she's also going to Libya, and I said, okay, please, can I go with you because of work? So, and she said, okay, and it was a day before I left. That was when I got to know I was traveling. So the next day, I just followed the person. We were two. So when we got there, the person that brought us in, we paid the person a year and 6 months. Then after, though I didn't.
You paid who?
Like
the person taking you?
No, the person that took us there, like an agent.
You paid the agent?
Yes,
how much?
a year and 6 months without collecting salary.
No, how much does that amount?
I don't know. During that time, it's
so what is that? You go to Libya, work for 1 year and 6 months. He will collect your salary.
Yes.
You see?
So
it's slavery.
So after paying, I don't have issues when I was paying. Where I worked, they were good to me. Though they have their own shortcomings, but I was okay. So after that, when I left the agent, then I started working in another house.
In Libya?
In Libya.
So as that, how long were you in Libya?
I went there December 2021. So approximately four years.
So you were in Libya for 4 years?
Yes.
And you paid your agent
a year
and 6 months salary. How much does that amount?
Maybe on my own head, the person had shortage, because then there was the dollar was low. So
just give the amount.
Normally it was supposed to be 4 point something million.
Naira.
Yes.
And this agent collected from you?
No, but from me it was about 2.5.
Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So I started working in another house. Before, when I was working 1 year 6 months, it was supposed to be 1 year 4 months. But the first 2 months, this same thing that happened. The agents that took me there sold me to the house for 2 years. Then, if we go to Libya newly, we will do without phone for a year till we finish paying the person. So when I got to the house, I can't speak Arab then. So they had a gardener, so I had no phone. I don't tell them I want to call the person that brought me to this place, so I'll be able to know when they are collecting my salary. And they tell me, no, I don't have the rights to call unless if the person called. Then when the agent called, I told her, and did you deliver my money to the person you are supposed to deliver the money to? The agent was now giving me excuses that she paid, something like that. But luckily for me, I had the number of the person that took me to Libya, the person I was paying to. I had it offhand. So the gardener was working that day. I sneaked out and collected his phone to call them. And she and her husband said, no, they didn't know anything about it. The agents told them that I ran away from the working place. Meanwhile, she has been collecting the salary for 2 years and 2 months. So the gardener was now telling me that I should know how to leave that house. That if I want to leave, that he can help me. But because the agent, he heard the agent talking to my boss that 2 years he collected 2 years money, which means I will be there for 2 years the agent will be collecting it, and money will not reach the woman that took me to the person that took me to Libya. So it is from hand to hand. So those ones said they did not know that the agent told them that I ran away, that they were even about to post my picture, that they didn't see me, something like that. So the gardener sent them location. He just told them that in the morning I will leave there, that will open the gate for me, I will leave. So they told me that any available taxi, I should just enter the taxi, that I should give them the taxi their number, they will direct the taxi. So when I got to the taxi, I gave them their number and they crossed us. That was why I left. Before I started paying her fully. Again, that 2 months have gone. So that was when I paid like 2 houses. I worked in 2 houses and I paid that finish without any problem. But after that, my mom's sickness got worse and I had to then I was sick, so I had to stop working in the house. I went to work in the kitchen. I helped them cook and wash plates, clean the floor, 3 types of jobs. We were much in the we were Nigerians that much, so we started working there. But during the time I was working there, I would pay house rent. They were paying us 1,000 dinar. 1,000 dinar. I collected my salary though. So, but house rent, food, everything, the only money that will remain with me is maybe 20 dinar for card, without sending money home. So I left there since it's not paying me. But I wasn't okay enough to go and sit in a house then. I had to go and work in an hospital also for 2 months. Then that 2 months, I couldn't even account for anything. I was like, okay, let me just go back to garments. We call it garments, Arabu house. I will just sit down. So I called the agent that wanted to take me to the garments. Then he took me there. The first 3 months, this last place, the first 3 months I was there, they were good. They were good. Normally it was supposed to be 3 months. 3 months I will go and rest, then come back 3 months. So the first month I said I want to collect my salary. They told me the person that was supposed to be paying me is in Saudi. We went to Mecca. So I was not like, okay, at least they're helping me keep my money, that I should just calm down. The second month he didn't come back. I told them the same thing. They said it will soon come back the 3rd month. But during that time I was able to step outside of the house. They normally send me to the market, to Dukan, to get them something. So I was free then to go outside. But I called the agent during that time. The agent told me that did I want to come back home, that maybe I should forfeit the money. I said the work I'm doing in this house is too much. I cannot forfeit 2 months salary. That I've been working with all my energy. And said okay, that maybe when the man comes back. But immediately the man came back the 3rd month, they started locking my room door. And they collected an house because of their mother. Their mother is very sick. So apart from the house chores, I'm taking care of their mother. So within that 3 months, I was free. But after that 3 months, when that man came, they started locking my room door. And I wake up maybe 5 or 6 in the morning, clean the house. Then when I'm done, they will lock. I will go inside. They will lock the door. When they dirty the house again, they will come and open the door. So even if they are going out, they will lock my room door, lock the outside door, lock the gate door. So there is no way I could go out. But during those times, they normally withdraw my blood. But from what I know, maybe my blood with their mother's blood, because I know their mother is in need of blood or something. So during that time, they will withdraw my blood. Instead of them to take me to the hospital, they will bring a nurse home. So they normally withdraw my blood. But there was a time I told them, and after they withdraw my blood, sometimes I don't used to remember anything. So there was a day they gave me a drug to use. I didn't use the drug that day. So because if I tell them I'm having a headache, normally they are supposed to give me paracetamol or something, but the drug, they will just bring it out of the container. I will just use it so that I will just be okay. So that day I didn't use the drug. Not that I didn't want to use it, but I forgot. I was working that day. So when the nurse came, they wanted to withdraw my blood. I was sleeping normally, not because of the drug, but they thought maybe the drug was working. So when the nurse came and wanted to withdraw my blood, I woke up that time and I told them that why did they want to withdraw my blood? They said they want to go and do tests. I said, you should have taken me to the hospital. And they said, no, I can't go to the hospital. You know, you don't have papers. You know, you don't. They will be asking me questions in the. I said, okay, I'm fine already. There is no need for withdrawing my blood. That day, I fought with them. So they were beating me that day. They beat me that day. So there was a day I tried to run, and that house, that estate we live in, they have family members everywhere. If I go outside, their family members' house is in front. This side there. So let's say out of 30 people in that estate, their family is about 25. And there are cameras surrounding. So there is no way I would go out and none of them would see me. So that day I tried to run. The day I made the video, I tried to run. During those times, my mom died already. My mom died already along the line. So it was only my brother that was able to bury her. So when I got outside, I tried to go outside then. That time they were having a family meeting in the parlor. So I did as if I want to throw away garbage outside. So I saw the gates open by chance. I tried to leave and I called someone there because the person was calling me. We met at work, so I explained the situation to the person when I was working in an hospital. So the person said they would send taxi. So when the taxi came, I was looking at the taxi in front of me. That was when the man caused me. The taxi saw them and took a turn. So I was taken back home. Since then, they will beat me from one, and I don't eat I don't eat every day. So it's just bread and egg in the morning, bread and egg in the night. They said they are nourishing my blood. So the day I made the video, that was the day I made the video, the day I wanted to run because they were beating. I even fainted. I fainted that day. So they brought the nurse also. They brought the nurse. But then I didn't know anything, so they gave me drip. But after that drip, when after the nurse left, that I was the only one in the room, I made the video and sent it to the blog that posted it. But after I sent out information, I deleted it. I wiped my phone because they normally collect my phone every 2 days to check my conversations and this, and it's every month they used to change my SIM card. The only reason they allowed me use phone is because of their mother. In case one of them go out and they need something, so I'll be able to give the information to their mother. So if I have any conversations with anybody outside about me leaving, I'll just wipe my phone and delete it. The only thing I do is save my numbers in Google. So when that day I sent the video out, then the man posted it. After then, what's it called? They told me that if I have a chance to go out, then later I got to speak with mommy. A man messaged the man that posted video that he is from mommy, so I got to speak with
Which mommy?
Mrs. Mrs. Abike Dabiri. So the man told me the way I left that house that day, they were having a family fight that day. So there is no day they go outside. They normally remember that they want to lock my door. But that day they didn't remember anything because they were in a rush. That family is like cousins, married cousins. So there are too much family. They wanted to divorce each other that day. So everybody was just running helter-skelter. So that day they forgot to lock my room door. And they left the children. I didn't even know because I said it is a normal day for them to just lock the door. They told me to come outside and take the water that I would drink till they come back before they lock the door. So I took the water, then I slept on the chair that at least they blocked the door. It's only me again. But I heard someone opening the door that day. I checked my window and I saw that the children, they left like 4 children or 5 children at home. They wanted to go out. I was like, why do you want to go out? If you go out now, if your mom come back, they will blame you, or if anything happened to you. Then I said their ball went outside. And I said, and they should wait till their parents come back. So one of the small boy now said in by chance to open my door that the door is not locked. Maybe I should come and help them take it outside. That was when I got to know that the door is not locked. So I opened the door, went to the kitchen to take a kinasa lino, as if I want to throw something outside. So I put my brush and my soap. So as I got outside to take the ball, I didn't even take the ball. I just locked the door. And that area, taxi, there is no way I will take a taxi in that area that they will not know. Almost everybody in that area know them. So I had to walk 1 hour to the outskirts of that vicinity. So when I got there, I saw a taxi. And the taxi, I called the number. Before that time, they already sent us the emergency number of Libyan highway. So I called the number, then I went straight to the highway.
Okay, so when did your mom die?
2023.
Okay, so tell us between that time and now, how did you get back?
Okay. When I got to the IOM, that was when I started speaking with Mrs. The chairman, Mrs. Abike Dabiri. Then they started processing. They spoke to my camp manager. So the camp manager started the process from there. And they were Mrs. Abike Dabiri and everybody have been speaking to me from time to time. So when the ticket got out, I was able to get to the
okay. Before I now explain that part, what's your message to any Nigerian thinking of?
No matter the situation, don't leave the country. Because due to my own situation, I was like, maybe when I get there, I'll be able to send some to my mom. But when I got even 5 naira, I couldn't even see to send to her. She died. She died. So no matter the situation, even if you are seeing 10 naira every month, 20 naira every month, don't go to Nigeria is better than every country. In Nigeria, if you get a job and maybe they didn't pay you, there is a way you get your salary, and they won't treat you the way they treat you in that country. They treat us like animals. They treat us like animals. And even the people that they treat good, maybe the people that are here 20 years, those ones, and even Nigerians like us sell us to them. Apart from the person we are paying to, we might go to get a job sometimes, and the Nigeria will sell us there. So most of them, they work with these people, and there are some people. In my case, I was thankful enough that they didn't sell me into prostitution. There are some people that they sold there. I saw a girl of 14 years old. The girl is already running mad. And they said they brought the girl into that country at the age of 11, 12. So some people, they sell them to what's it called? They sell them to prostitution. And we that had the chance to work in a house, we are being maltreated. So no matter the situation, don't leave the country. Everything will be good.
Now that you are back, what do you want to do?
I would like to go back to school because I dropped out in 300 level.
Which year was that?
I dropped out in 2018. It's the year my mom sickness started.
What school were you?
Unilong.
Okay. Okay. Do you have anything to ask?
Please, how old were you when you left?
20 years.
You don't want to say
20 years.
No, say your name. How old
Okay.
you want to left?
My name is Messi Olubenga. I left Nigeria at the age of 2021 December.
Okay, and you said you were studying at what school and what year did you leave school?
B Greek. I entered school I gained admission in 2016 at the age of 16. So I dropped out 2018.
You're from
Kogi State, Udori.
said, see this video because I think my name was mentioned in the video. Around and they were able to track her. Now that's where you were lucky. Many others you can't even get them. You're a point of reference for everybody to learn. Anybody telling you are going to Libya, when you're going to Europe, it's a lie. You're being sold into slavery and then it's voluntary suicide. You are going on that journey to kill yourself. We thank God for your life. You are here today because you were lucky. There are many people that we can't even get to them. They are in detention. There are places you can't even reach. So my appeal is this, and you have said it. There are no jobs anywhere. There are no jobs in those. Now the agent is making money. So you are being sold to slavery. And those who take the narrative, they are going because, fine, you had circumstance, but if you had remained here, you would have survived. But we're lucky that we're able to have kind-hearted Nigerians like Dr. Abraham, who paid. Dr. Abraham gave us over ₦1 million to get you back. And, Dr. Shego Abraham. And it's not a place where, Libya is not like a normal place. We paid for different things, exit visa. If we're not careful, you will not get that flight. So we're glad you're here. So Dr. Abraham's representatives are here. Madam, thank you very much. And beyond that, he's going to give you some money. Now, since it's about your education, we'll ensure that all funds are channeled into your education. And I'm sure, don't worry, you'll go to school, you'll survive. And thank Mr. President, too. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he's determined that the welfare of every Nigerian matters. And on his behalf, we're going to make sure that you get everything you need and you do not suffer. And to everybody trying to go on that dangerous journey, it is not worth it. You're lucky before we find you, because we found you. There are many you can't even get across to. I would also talk to your state governor. We have a diaspora focal person. We've already spoken to her, Hajia Khadija Suleiman, who is already in contact with Funke, who is with our focal officer, with the focal officer. So you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. And we just want to pass a message across. And then stop doing, you are going on an illegal route, but you're still going anyway. Then you now start saying this and that, save me. We're there to save you, but please avoid those dangerous journeys. You're lucky we found you. Many you can't even find because they are dead. There are many that have already died. You are not even allowed to do a video. So please, going on those journeys, and please stress that it is voluntary suicide. You're going to just voluntarily kill yourself, and please avoid those journeys. And for all of you still going, and I'm sure there's another person that an agent is being paid. An agent is being enriched. An agent is making money from your own sweat. Almost 4 million paid to an agent, and you don't get anything. They don't make that money. That's the reality. So welcome back. Let's receive you properly. Let's hear from, and I think you have something to say or present to her.
My name is Ordeal. But we thank God she's around now. I really thank my godfather for helping us. Thank you very much.
Thank you to Dr. Shego Abraham of Trinity Foundation, who paid for us to find you. But beyond paying to find the Father, we're able to find you. For many others, we can't find them. There are places where you can't reach. So you're very lucky. And I hope everybody learns from Mercy's story that any journey to places like Libya, pretend they're going to Europe, is a journey to self-destruction. It's a journey to voluntary suicide. And it should be discouraged. So Mercy, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is determined that the welfare of every Nigerian is very important. And we're going to ensure that you are well taken care of. Now that you're back home. Sorry about your mother's death. And on the video, she said she wanted to commit suicide, but you're not committing suicide, you're back home. And you'll be fine. Yes, so thank you, Dr. Abraham. Thank you. Dele, please have us clap for Dele, who brought her all the way. Almost 48 hours to... Yes. Funke? So, what do you have to say about that?
Thank you, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the good work. Thank you, sir. And I want to advise Nigerians. Nigeria is a very good country. Do not leave Nigeria for anything.
Okay, and your government, I'm sure, will also get to that. And what do you say? Say no to
illegal migration.
Again?
Say no to illegal migration.
What's the worst thing that happened to you this needed that you want to share with us?
Everything. I don't just everything. They treat us like animals. We are nothing but ants in their faces.
Well, now you're home. You're a queen, not an ant.
Okay.
My name is Ordeal Messi. I was once an illegal migrant in Libya. Thanks to Honorable Mrs. Abike Dabri, and thanks to Mr. Abraham for saving me, for rescuing me. I want to plead to Nigerians to say no to illegal migrations. Say no to anything illegal. Say no to anything illegal. Do not leave your country for anything. Do not leave your country for any problem or anything. Tomorrow, just keep pushing and everything will be okay. There are some people that are out there that wasn't saved. Some people died. Some people didn't even make it to the country. Some people died in the desert. Some people made it to the country. They brought them back home mentally derailed. So we were treated like criminals. We were treated like animals. Some people, when they get to the country, without even working, prison straight. Just walk on the road, they take us to prison. Just not because of anything, because we are black, especially Nigerians, because we are Nigerians. In their faces, they were like, we want to take over their jobs. Because most of them don't even have anything upstairs, but they know once a Nigeria gets somewhere, it is possible for them to take over from them. So they hate us. None of them even like us. They hate us. So please, I plead with every Nigerians, do not go to any country in the name of survival. It is better to survive in Nigeria than to survive in another country. If you survive in Nigeria, you survive in any other country. Thank you.
Okay.
That was it.